Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. The shampoo that glorifies your hair. We haven't done that in a while. You know, I kind of gave it a rest. Woo-hoo. But I thought I would bring it back. Well, here I am. There we go. It's all set. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Now you know how this goes. You always have to hang in there for a moment. And I'm writing down a few last minute things. But I would like to say, greetings, good folk. What's today, December 2nd? I guess so. Yeah, today's the 2nd. Boy, let me tell you, I've been running around, but I'm in my seat and I'm ready to go. Oh, we've got some beautiful red and green glass tonight and a few surprises. If you didn't get a chance to watch my preview from yesterday, yeah, I've added one or two little things. Not much, because I didn't realize how much I had. But welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, my goodness, we have 175, and I just can't go down and say hello to everybody. I will skip someone, and I don't want to do that. So I will say, hello, good folk of the village, to quote one of my favorite Christmas carols. Hope everybody's doing well. Are you snuggled in and ready? Have you finished up all the giblet gravy? Who's laughing? I hear somebody snorting. We have a special guest, and I can hear him or her going in the back. Well, you'll find out why in a minute. Poor thing. I told them that they did not have to do this, but they insisted. So we'll see in a minute. But anyway, hey, all the packages are out. There was a delay, but I've got some good news for this sale. I'll tell you in just a minute. It has something to do with shipping. Now I'll tell you in one moment. Hey, like my candy cane. Everybody recognize my Goodwill shirt? I laundered it. Did I press it? No, but I got it out of the dryer right away. Trimmed my whiskers. This shrunk some, so it fits me okay. I'm still in pumpkin spice. Well, thank you, Annie, for telling me that the shirt looks nice. I like these colors. I gravitate towards earth tones and fall colors, I guess. It's the kind of thing I like. Hey, we're going to go ahead and get this live sale rolling. Have you figured out who you think Why don't you put it in the thing? You go ahead and welcome in the chat. Welcome at home. I am very aware that not everybody is in that chat, and a lot of you can't see it. You don't want to see it. You're home, maybe watching on your TVs, enjoying the show, and you don't always know what's going on in the chat. But for the folks in the chat, can you guess who my special guest is? Oh, they're saying D, Vincent D, Vinny D, Pee Wee Herman. We're going to put you out of your misery in just a moment. Is D there? Well, I'm going to ask my behind-the-scenes guest, if you are ready to be seen, will you cough twice? I'm not sure I know what that means. I got more than I asked for. Does that mean yes or no? Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you... Wait, what is it? Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you... Something. Twice on the pipe. Don't get started on those song lyrics again. Oh, now you're snorting like a pig. Let's bring you in. Are you ready? All right. You guys are going to be... Oh, I love it. I love it. And I want some more of it. They have no idea.
Woo-hee! Hi, everyone.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
Woo! Hello. I am here. Surprise.
Who are you, for those who don't know?
Oh my gosh, who am I? I am the person behind the scenes today. I am Heather from Revive It Sisters. Good. Thank you, Scott, for having me on your show tonight and helping you out.
Thank me. Thank you, because you're a little under the weather. I don't know if you want to tell us about that or not. And once I found out that she was under the weather, I said, no, get in bed. And she insisted that
I insisted. I said, I'm just going to be watching you anyway, so might as well put me to work.
You're going to work too, girl.
I know. I am good. I just have a sinus infection, so it's not like I'm like, whatever. But no, I'm good. I rested today. I have off tomorrow. I took off tomorrow, so I'm good to go.
Well, I've had those sinus infections before, and I know they are nothing to play with.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It kind of snuck up on, like right before Thanksgiving. I was getting really tired, and I was like, something's going on. But I'm on antibiotics, so I'm good. I'm good, right as rain.
Well, you're being very modest, so I'll go ahead and tell everyone that the Revive It Sisters have a YouTube channel. They do live sales. You can find them, and at some point, maybe during intermission, I'll let you talk a little bit more about your channel in case folks don't know you.
That'd be great.
And I hope we can send some folks your way. Check your channel.
Nice. See, we're stuck on $6.99.
You're stuck at $6.99.
We're stuck on $6.99. We were at 700, and then all of a sudden, people went off, and then 3 people came back on. And it's not moving on to $6.99. So, well, hopefully, hi everyone in the chat. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. So thank you for all the hellos that you're giving me. I'm looking at them.
Well, hopefully after tonight appearing on my channel, you don't lose 20 subscribers.
Oh, no, never.
Well, we're glad that you're taking a couple of days off. Let that antibiotic get in there and zap it. Do you have any luck? I have no luck with, every time I try a neti pot, it's like a scene from the Poseidon Adventure. I can't do it. Can you do a neti pot?
I don't do a neti pot. I have the squeeze bottle that you put hot water in and the salt, and you just like squeeze it up in your nose. Like, you don't have to tilt your head and all that kind of stuff. You just like bend over the sink and squeeze up your nose.
But does it come out your mouth?
No, it comes out the other side. Ooh. So you do. Do you really want to know what my mucous membranes are doing?
Well, listen, hey,
if it helps someone out,
I'm a Jersey boy. You're a Jersey girl. We can talk about these things.
Yes, but actually, the nasal rinse has worked the best out of everything that I've been doing. That has worked the best because it really gets up and loosens everything up in here and gets it all out. So that's been working good. Highly recommend the nasal rinse.
Well, what's going to happen tonight? If you're old, if you're old, you already know. If you're new, don't be shy. The chat is super friendly, and we keep an eye on that chat to make sure it stays friendly. Heather, Heather, I forgot to wrench you. Okay. We need to do that. You can still do your thing without it right now, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'll at some point I'll reach up there and give you one.
Okay, I can like say something in the chat, and then you can, because you have to have it in the chat, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So there.
I'll do that. In fact, if everyone would, please bear with me for where did it go? Bear with me for just a moment. Oh, it went away. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not. I don't think I meant to do that. Okay. Well, we'll just roll.
I'll see if it did it.
Okay. It didn't do it. It's fine. I know how to do it, but we'll roll. We're good for right now.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, I typed it again. So if the chat stays still, then you can grab it.
Okay. first thing I want to tell everybody is I will invoice tomorrow morning. If I have heat, I should. No, I will. I have help with shipping. On Wednesday, I have hired 2 people to come and help me with shipping, which means we will pack it and ship it. We're going to pack Wednesday afternoon. Everything is going out Thursday morning, guaranteed, because we can't go have dinner until we finish our packing on Wednesday.
That's a way to do it. No dinner until everything's packed up.
I've actually hired my mother and stepfather. Well, you know what? They say all the time, what can we do? We want to help. We want to help. And I say, no. They want to help. So they're coming up. They're going to sit at the dining room table and bubble wrap and do this and that. And they can weigh on it. They're not going to be down on the floor. They're going to sit at the table, right? And then we go out for dinner. So, yeah, all in the family. That's right. We have to stick together at this time of year. So they can't wait. They're excited. Maybe I'll film a little bit. I don't know if they don't get out of hand. Well, here's hoping that everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll talk a little bit more during intermission about some fun episodes coming up for the next 2 Friday nights. That's right, Friday the 6th and the 13th. There's stuff going on, and there's a lot in December for everybody to enjoy. So I hope that you'll do. That you say, yeah, Evelyn, you want me to film them, teaching them how to. Now, you're being too generous with that tape. Cut costs, No. Okay. If you don't have pirate ship, that's okay. If you're new and you win something tonight, you've got to tell me that you don't have pirate ship, because if you don't tell me that, I'll send the invoice to your email. You'll never get it, right? PayPal. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. And again, Heather is here to help. She'll keep her eye on the chat. So if you're new and you have any confusion, there are other folks who are here every week that are very helpful, and they will be delighted to help you, walk you through if you've got any questions. We've got 357 folks here tonight, and I'm delighted that you're spending some time with me and Heather tonight on Monday night.
Yes.
What am I forgetting, Heather?
Where are you shipping from?
Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping's not included. Pirate ship for the cheapest rate. I don't know.
I think that's about it. Oh, remember, don't sit on it, bid on it.
I love that phrase, and you should copyright it. Don't sit on it, bid on it.
Mm-hmm. Don't wait.
I'm going to attempt right now to make Heather a tiny little square. We're going to keep her little face up in the corner, so she can grin at you. And
cough at you.
I'm coughing too. I don't know, Now let me see if I can do that without too much difficulty. I'm going to go to layout.
There you go.
It did it. Can you see her little head right there? Right there? See her? Right there? Okay. And away we go. All right. I broke up with PayPal. Can I still purchase? You can, but you will receive an invoice as a guest, but it will still be through PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can use whatever type of card that you want or any payment that you want, but it'll still come to you as a PayPal. It's the only way we can invoice, but you don't have to have a PayPal account.
And check your trash and junk, because a lot of the PayPals have been going into trash and junk. Even if you've got a PayPal invoice before, they're still going somewhere else. There was some kind of issue with PayPal. So if you don't have PayPal, check your trash, check your junk, or just download the PayPal app. If you have the PayPal app, it'll always be in your app.
Thank you. very much.
Sure.
Okay. We're going to start with $8. Oh, and you'll see me if you're new as I count down 10 to 1. Heather is watching. I do the fingers so that she can see the lag. She's got 2 screens from which she's watching me. So she's aware of the lag. So she'll account for that. In case you're wondering, why do I have to do that? It's for that reason. And I've got for you right now, we're going to have a lot of anchor hocking, a royal, a ruby red. And here we've got 4 little tiny, well, they're not too small, but they are little juice glasses. I've only got 4. If you want 6 or 8, you can find more. Maybe start your collection with 4. Maybe that's all you need. 4 relatives is enough sometimes for dinner. But $8 on the 4 of them. They stand 4 inches tall. And Royal Ruby Red, if I remember, was introduced in 1938. Oh, and it probably continued into the 60s. But the Ruby Red, I believe, was first, and then the Forest Green came a few years later. So we're going to look for a starting bid of $8 on these 4 Royal Ruby Reds. And we will speed things up. At the moment, I'm trying to do something here.
Circle 7's in for 8.
Oh, I see what to do. Thank you, Circle 7. Everyone, I do apologize. If you will pardon me for just 1 second. Okay, here we go. Give me just 1 moment, please. Sorry, my eyeballs aren't cooperating right now. I know a lot of you see me blink a funny way, and okay, I think now, Heather, I've got you in there as you should be.
Okay, I'll just type.
That way it's easier for us to see. I apologize, everyone. There we go. Okay.
Yep, I'm in there. Yep.
That should help now for folks in the chat. You'll see Heather will be now highlighted in blue. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, The high bid right now, and you can jump in, Heather, if this is the first time we've worked together. I'm so excited, and thank you. You jump in and interrupt me anytime because I run my mouth. Okay.
Okay. No problem. And you have Cheryl Ann for 12.
Okay, the high bid is 12, and we're going to count these bad boys down. Remember, it's 4 of them, and there's a lot more Royal Ruby Red to come. That's some label that I didn't get off of there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what's happening now, if you're new tonight, Heather is watching for the lag on her screens, and she will actually type in the word stop. And that's what we're waiting for. When we see that, Heather will then look and see she'll hit refresh and find out who our high bidder is, and she'll make that announcement. In the meantime, while she's doing that, we're going to take a look at these. I've got 4 of them. These are coming up next.
I have Circle 7 in for 26 is the winner.
That is Circle
7 Farms for 26.
7 Farms. Circle 7 Farms. Thank you so much. I've got your info, Circle 7, and that was for the little juice glasses. And now we've got, these aren't anchor hocking. These are pretty. These remind me of the, oh, see, there it goes. Somebody put it in. Georgian pattern. You've had some Georgian before, haven't you, Heather?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't think it is. It's not, but it kind of reminds me of that. And I've got 4 of these. These are fire polished and they're nice. I don't know who they were. Maybe, well, let me tell you my start.
Yeah, what's your start?
Yeah. Well, $10. We're going to start at $10 on these. Maybe Viking, maybe New Martinsville / Viking, but I can't remember. But aren't these pretty? I only have 4. This is a little more expensive glass when this was new than the Anchor Hocking. It's heavy, it's thick, it's really pretty and fire polished. And I've got 4 of these. And we start at $10, just right for your rice pudding. I know you're going to want to know, do these have any cadmium in them? And not really. There's a tiny bit right around the little bottom, but don't buy them for glowy purposes.
Yeah, Evelyn for 12.
Evelyn, it has 12. Aren't these pretty? Wouldn't these be nice later on in the show? I'm going to have some green plates. Wouldn't the green plates be nice as liners for these? Maybe a little big, but that way you can put some cookies on the side. 4 of these.
It's Mark Peterson's in for 13.
All right, then we're going to go ahead and count these bad boys down. 4 sherbets. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh, my eyes are not. I have a lazy eye, and I've had it since I was a baby, and it's sometimes bothers me more than others. And sometimes I have to blink and roll my eyes. I don't do it on purpose. I'm not rolling my eyes at you, but it's in.
Right, I'm going to refresh real quick, but I think Evelyn has it at 15.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been to the Henry Ford Museum, and is it in Dearborn, Michigan? It's somewhere out there. I would love to go. I saw someone mention it. I think John Robert mentioned it.
Yep, Evelyn Hill for $15.
Thank you, Evelyn, and everyone who placed bids. Evelyn Hill. I saw your tree, John Robert, and it looked wonderful. And you've got snow on the ground, don't you? Next, we have 6 of these, and we'll start at 12, Heather, if you'd be kind enough. 6 of these. Now we're going to go back to the Royal Ruby. This is Anchor Hocking again. 6 of them. Love it. Again, these are little juice glasses. Eggnog. How many eggnog drinkers do we have? These are 3 1/4 inches tall, and we've got 6 of them.
I am not an eggnog drinker.
I want that much once a year. That's it with the eggnog. I can't do it.
If it has some whiskey in it, maybe I'd be able to do it.
For medicinal purposes only, right?
Yes, exactly. Right. Just to get it down.
And somebody put the pattern. I know that pattern, and I can't. Windsor waffle. I mean, you get so many patterns up there. Are you like me? It just goes bleh sometimes.
Yes.
I can't remember that, and I know it. I've known it all my life, and right now it's escaping me. But it's a. Somebody will put it in there.
Yeah, Melanie in for 12.
Okay. 6 of them. Again, a mid-century type of a pattern. We've got 401 folks here tonight, and I'm delighted that you're here.
Wow.
Windsor. There you go. Windsor. That's right. Windsor. And the funny, thank you so much for putting that in. Patricia, whoever else said it, I couldn't remember. Why does the chat slow? Answer that question, Brenda. What's that question? Why does the chat show the stop before the countdown? Okay, Heather, you're good. Can you explain that?
Why does the chat show It's the lag. So everyone's lag is different depending on where you are, what computer if you're on a computer, if you're watching on your television, if you're watching on your phone. The lag is always different. So I watch Scott's countdown, and when I see I'm on StreamYard here and I'm on YouTube here. So when I see his one on my YouTube, that's when I put the stop in. So it's just the lag.
Thank you for do you remember, I don't know if it happens anymore, but in the old days, like maybe before satellite, do you remember on the news when someone is in New York and they're interviewing someone in China and they say, "What's the weather like?" Then the camera goes to the person in China and you just see this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right, right.
For like 8 seconds, and then they answer.
Yes.
That's a lag. This is something like that without getting too deep. So, yeah. Okay, all 6 of the Windsor, and thank you for reminding my poor old brain that that's the Pretty Little Windsor pattern. We'll count them down.
We have Marianne at 14.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I hope that answered your question, and I appreciate you asking. And I'm glad that you weren't, too shy and thought, well, I don't know. Glad you asked. Very glad.
I think it's Marianne at 15.
And is it Marianne? Is there a last name with that?
No, there's no last name, just Marianne.
Okay. Marianne, dear, please don't be offended if I have forgotten you. I think I do know you. It's getting difficult now because I've got 2 like Jacquelines. I've got like 5 Nancys. And when someone just goes by just one like beautiful name like that, I don't know which one it is. So Marianne, when you
she had to change her username too. She said she had to change my user.
Okay, so I'm going to have to ask you, Marianne, if you didn't realize it was going to be stuck with this. Okay, but Marianne, for me to get these to you, I need to make sure I know who you are. So will you very kindly write to me? I think this might have happened last week. I think I know you, but just write to me and say, it's me, I'm the Marianne, and let me make sure I have you correct in my saved
information.
Yes, you got it. Thank you. That work? Does that work?
That should work.
Okay. These are wonderful. And these are not anchor hocking. I don't think, but they might be. Look at these cute little, that's about all the eggnog.
That's little.
I know. That's your hot buttered rum there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 4 of these little cordials. $8 for the 4 of them. I love these little guys. They probably hold an ounce or 2. They stand just under 3 inches tall. And oh my goodness, there are so many royal ruby red patterns from anchor hocking. It's hard to remember what hocking made and what they didn't. And honestly, I can't remember, but there they are. And they're adorable. Just 4 of them.
You got Jenny Mac at 8, but then Valtz came in at 9.
And again, unless there's damage, which there isn't, and if there is, I will tell you. I'm going to try to stop saying no chips, no cracks. I think I say that too much. If it's damaged, I'll tell you. These are fire polished. Something's telling me these might not be hocking. I don't know. I didn't look in my hocking book. Those remind me of penny licks, someone says. Who said that?
Eileen Marie.
Okay. The pirate ship Scott uses is really reasonable. Yeah.
Eileen Marie is in. Mary Beth is in for 12. And Mary Beth is in for 12.
Okay. Still has just come on. I love still. It just lowers my blood pressure. Can you hear it?
A little bit.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Count them down. 10. Maybe Cambridge. Could be KP. They're nice. Very smooth. You can tell fire polished. It is like smooth as a kitten's ear, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, my eyes are really not working. 7. What was that? 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you doing over there, Heather? You running a electric mixer?
No, my son just came home.
That's great. Put him on the screen. Oh.
It's like a train going through here. Okay, let me refresh real quick. But I think Ginny Mac at 21. Let me just double check.
Hey, Jenny, while you're there, I answered both of your emails. The snowman is in the mail. He should be there any second. What else did you ask me about? Oh, your Christmas tree, and I'm refunding the shipping on that because that was my fault. That's on its way too, but I'm giving you free shipping on that because that was the box that somehow, with all the mess, got. That was my fault.
Yep, we have Jenny Mac in at 21. What's wrong with you? Just like home. Where did my thing go?
Jenny Mac at 20. Jenny, thank you. I know you've got lots of red and green, and it's going to be wonderful. You're adding to your collection. Hey, let me tell you, at the end of the night, anyone who purchases anything tonight is going to get a chance to win a glass. That ain't plastic. That is I'll say Polish. Usually when you see that kind of paint, that's very typical of Poland. That is an old horn. It's glass. It's missing its top. So, somebody years ago took a little piece of metal and wrapped it on there. But that glass ornament from Poland, I think, is going to go to somebody for their tree tonight as a prize.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's go to 6 sherbets starting at $12.
$12.
And I think these are Anchor Hocking. Again, royal pudding, rich flavor. No, you could put pudding in them. Royal ruby red. These are pretty. I think these are Hocking. All this ruby red goes together. We're gonna have some boopy in a little bit. See the color?
Yeah, and it's nice how it all goes together.
And I think the wonderful thing about the forest green and the royal ruby red, Hocking put out an extensive line in both colors. So you can really go hog wild, pardon the expression, and build up a wonderful collection. Mid-century, again, late 30s, into the 60s.
You have Cara M at 12.
And a reminder, there are 6 of these for your eating pleasure.
Your dessert pleasure.
All right.
Terry Trahan's in at 14.
Hi, Terry, and thank you. Hi, Kara. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate that. If you get a chance to give a thumbs up, hey, look, if you are on the couch, you've covered up in your Snuggie, you've just gotten into that last slice of whatever has been left over, don't get off the couch. But if you can and you're at one of your devices and you can give me a thumbs up, it does help. Everybody says algorithm. I didn't like math in high school, so I don't know what algorithm is. It's something to do with math. I know that. But if you can thumb me up, No,
I
I
was
love.
terrible at math.
You were terrible at it.
Oh yeah, and I used to be a bank, and I was a bank teller for many years.
Well, I love geometry. That's a whole because my brain, see, geometry. Oh, I loved it. Algebra.
I even passed. I even passed my the Series 7. I worked for a financial advisor, and I passed the Series 7 to buy and sell stocks.
Well, you better get over here and help me with my taxes. Oh no, there. All right, 10.
Cara in 16.
Gail says the simplicity of them make them able to match with anything, and you're because they're not etched. They don't have all this gloopy gloop. 10, 9, 8. There's 6 of them. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it on the 6 sherbets in red. Hey, how come everything has been red? Has everything been red so far?
Yeah, you've done red so far, yeah.
Well, what is going on? Where's the green?
Where's the green? I think it's Terry at 22.
How many of you just thought of Clara Peller when Heather said, "Where's the green?" You old and you got to go back to the 80s if you know who. Put it in the chat. Who remembers old Clara Peller? Do you remember? Hey,
No.
You don't?
No, I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. You will as soon as somebody puts it in the chat.
Yep, it's Terry at 22 for those.
Okay, Terry, thank you. Look at the chat. They're putting it. See, look in there. Revive it.
Oh, where's the beef? Oh, where's the beef? Yes, I know who that is. Yes.
Clara Peller was the name of that old lady.
I didn't know what her name was, but yes, I know where's the beef exactly. Yes. Where's the beef?
Under the steering wheel. Let's get some green. Okay, moving right along. As you can see, we don't dilly-dally. We roll here. Let's do 4 plates. Now, these don't have, these are beautiful green plates. You're going to ask if they glow. They do not. But they are lovely. They have concentric circles, and these 4 plates. Oh, we're going to start at $12 on these plates.
You got it.
Okay. No glow. Uranium was added for color. They measure just shy of 9 inches across. I'll get them up in the screen.
You got Wendy in at 12.
Yeah, the biscuit jar is coming. If you see any questions in the chat, Heather, you're more than welcome because it's hard for me to see it. You're welcome to call out. These are respectable, some very light utensil, but not torn up to the point where, I don't know, I'm trying to get you to see. Can you see just light utensil marks?
I think so, yeah.
So now we've got ground and polished bottoms here. That's an indication of a higher quality piece of glass. I love those concentric circles, very 30s. Yeah. You think?
Mark's in for 14. Well, Wendy's at 15. Wendy is at high bid at 15.
And it's 4 dessert plates if you'd like them to be, or luncheon plates. Again, no glow, some light utensil mark, not perfect, but I'm very confident that these plates are from the 30s or 40s, pre-war. Diameter 8 inches. No, just a little bit over 8. That span on me is 9 inches. So I always have a ruler, right? And so do you.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just under 9 inches.
I think they're a lunch plate, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Like a lunch or salad plate.
Lunch or dessert.
Mm-hmm.
Or small dinner.
There you go. Dinner for one.
Cutting back on portions a little bit.
Portion size. A portion
Pretty
size.
green color. We'll count the plates down if there are no other questions.
We got Wendy in at 15.
Cosmic? What's cosmic? Oh, the circles.
They look cosmic. They look cosmic.
Circles look cosmic.
Mm-hmm.
What do I look like through?
Yep, they're good.
Okay, 10. The high bid is 14.
15 with Wendy.
Oh, I see that. Thank you.
Yeah, 15 with Wendy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. No chips, no cracks. I said I weren't going to keep saying that, didn't I? Ooh. Don't worry, we've got glow, glow, glow. We've got some glow coming if you collect the glow.
And it looks like Wendy at 15.
$15.
Yep, $15.
Wait, is there a last name to the Wendy?
No, there's not. Just Wendy.
Okay, I hope I only have one Wendy. Well, just a reminder, if you're new, I'd like you to send me, my email address is right there. See it? If you can send me your information now, I'm not, well, during the show. So
it's me, Miller, Wendy Miller. Miller is the last name.
Okay, and Wendy, you've bought, so I think I can get you. The other thing too, so I'll do the invoices tomorrow morning, not tonight. If you get home from work tomorrow night and there's no invoice, reach out to me. You can get to me. See, there's my email. Because sometimes stuff happens and I don't do it on purpose. I really don't. There's always little glitches sometimes with email and that kind of thing. So if you don't hear from me by the time you go home from work tomorrow, whenever, or by noon, then somehow I didn't get to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Did you receive an email from Tina? Tina Bradford is asking, did you receive my email?
I don't know. Okay. When? I mean, like, did you just send it? When did you send it? I did check my email before the show, but if you're sending it like right now, I'm not seeing emails. Just double check, Tina, and make sure that you get that 99 in there, because sometimes people don't put that in, and I don't get.
Yeah, he'll check it after the show, Tina, probably.
Yeah. Okay, let me put this back in. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm delighted. $20, if you will, boys and girls. This is a nice one.
Mm-hmm. Those are nice.
And boy, has that got uranium in it. You're not going to see a whole lot of glow because remember, I'm under all of these big hot ring lights. So if you can't see any glow, you'll have to take my word for it. Lots of uranium in there. Don't worry. You can eat out of this. Okay, you'll be just fine. Put your peanuts in there. Your body hair will not fall off if you eat off of a uranium if you eat off of a uranium dish. With its original, hold it still. Where's Karen? I think Karen is the one that always says, Scott, hold it still. You know how much energy I've got.
Jenny came at 20. Yeah, the high bid is Brown Bird at 37.
Is this called chased? What do you call it when the metal work is? I know articulated and I know embossed. The handle, look how pretty the handle is. And I don't think it's showing up. I think it shows up too blurry. Is it, what do you call that when there's a,
I would call it pressed in, like they press it into the metal.
yeah, there's another, I don't know. Somebody will put it in. And if I look real close, it's probably Farber, but that's the chrome.
Bill is in at 45.
That's,
Hammered.
no, it's not. I know hammered. It's not hammered has a different, like there's machine tooled and then there's hammered. I don't think
Embossed.
I think it's something else, but oh well. I don't know. Okay, get back in there. So it pops right out of there so it can be cleaned. It's got 4 little feet. So and when it sits on the table, it sits up above the table. Yeah. And
it's neat because when it glowed, you could actually see the green through the sides. It like glowed through the metal. Yeah, that's neat.
oh,
It glows through there.
cool.
I like that.
I didn't tell you the size of it, but it is 8 inches across. We'll count it down. It looks like the high bid right now is 47.
47. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but what is it? What is it, KP? There's a name for that. I don't know. 10?
It's just lovely. That's what
Right.
it's called. It's
What difference
lovely.
does it make? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Is it filigree?
Woo!
What was that?
That was me. Sorry.
What did you do? Did you scream with joy for something?
I did.
Oh, well, I'm happy. What did you scream for?
The price, it went up. Let me see. I'm refreshing.
You're very refreshing. I find you very refreshing.
Okay, I think. Wait, where am I? Okay, I think it's Ginny Mac at 75. Yeah, I think it's Ginny Mac at 75. Yes, Ginny Mac at 75. Yep. She blew it out of the park.
Jenny Mac. Jenny, thank you. I appreciate that. You may do some red or some more green. Let's do one more green because we had a lot of red. We'll do the biscuit jar.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
That is a nice biscuit jar.
Ooh, it's fun to find it with the lid. Now, I think this lid, and these lids are always torn up. We have one little, very little right there. And I know you can see that right there. See it, Shane, Heather?
Yep.
That's the only chip on it. There's the
That's
biscuit
great.
jar itself. It's the princess pattern by
Look how big that glows. You don't
and
even need the light on it.
oh, I didn't give you a price.
Nope. I need the price.
Sake.
Price, please.
Oh my word. Let me find the doggone thing on my. Okay, this starts at 20.
$20. There you go. And go.
Okay. Princess pattern anchor hocking 30s. There's a pink one. I think I might have seen some frosted. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm dreaming. But I know I've seen the pink and the green. And I think Anchor Hocking called it the princess pattern, if I remember correctly. It's just a small biscuit jar, cookie jar. And
does it come in amber too? The yellow or the topaz color or yellow?
I don't remember it in topaz. I know pink and green and maybe frosted. Somebody could tell me. this is not a reproduction.
Mm-mm. We have Ellen G at 37. Bill is at 40. Bill is the high bid at 40.
Counter down. What you waiting for? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I don't find them with the lids. Well, you do. I found that one, but I mean, I don't find them often.
Okay, let me
with
see.
Lids. Ooh, get over there, and don't you fall off that table.
We have several different bids here. Let's see.
Okay.
I think it's Jenny Joe at 56. I'm refreshing just real quick.
Okay. We're going to switch to this next. A cut to
Okay.
clear. So, but we'll.
Yeah, Jenny Joe at 56.
Thank you, Jenny Joe at 56. I appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone who placed bids on that. Beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. Look at this beautiful red. This might be European. It could be Czech or something like that. In fact, I bet it is Austrian. Anyway, it's a bowl. It has no damage. And the process is called cut to clear, which is different from flashed.
Mm-hmm.
The flashing. Go ahead.
What's your start bid?
Oh, $12.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you for keeping me on the line here.
No problem.
It measures 8 inches across, and I love. There's a couple. So. They with a grinding tool with the red is cut away, which allows this beautiful color.
Christina's in at 22.
I love the
He's in
bird.
at 25.
Look at the bird.
That's a lot of cut. That's a lot of cutting into that glass. That's a lot of work.
There isn't a cross on the top of this building, but it looks like possibly some type of a place of worship. It might not be. And then we also have this is so Christmassy to me because of the running of the deer, and this could be snow drifts underneath.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Very pretty, and you'll like it when you get it. There's dimension to it that doesn't show up. The clear part is absolutely beautiful, and there's depth to it, which just doesn't show up on the screen.
Circle 7's in at 27. Was that a bear? Is there a bear on there? There's a deer.
There's a deer. No, there's no bear. Just the deer.
And some trees.
Possibly a place of worship and a bird flying over a fence, I guess.
Karen Workman's in at 30.
And you can see the inconsistencies of the handiwork around the top. You know, it's not all uniform because someone sat there and
Right.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
That's going to be very hard to do.
Cut that out.
On a consistent basis. Cut it out. Just cut out all the glass. Circle 7's in for 32.
We'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Where does the evening go? It's 9 o'clock and time for intermission. We're going to take a very, very brief intermission. If you have to go potty, Do it. If you have to go get yourself a hot toddy, go do it. We're going to take a 2 or 3 minute break.
Oh, let me see. Let me refresh it. I think it's Jenny Mac at 41, but I see I have a commercial. Why don't I have commercials on my thing? That's crazy. Skip ad.
Skip ad. There goes my revenue. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Well, Jenny Mac came in at 41 before the stop. So I believe it's Jenny Mac in at 41. Sorry, Circle 7, you came in just after the stop.
Okay.
But Jenny Mac at 41.
Thank you. And thank you everyone who placed bids. Clean up the kitchen. You can't clean up your kitchen in 2 minutes, Dash Hound. I guess I shouldn't say that. I can't clean my kitchen in 2 minutes.
There might be some women that can do it, man.
I can't do it. Time for some eggnog and a Hershey kiss. Oh. Get 2 Hershey's kisses.
I'll take a Hershey's kiss.
Hey, during intermission, which we're going to do now for just a couple more minutes, I want to show you that coming up, we have a glow-in-the-dark McKee
That's beautiful.
rock crystal. Here's something you didn't know. I fixed the music box. Well, it was running slow. This is working. They're going to sing for you in a minute. And later on tonight, I have an old box of Christmas ornaments.
Oh, that is an old box.
It's old. One ornament is missing. I'll let you peek. These are old and they're all glass and they're covered in snow. They're snowballs.
Oh, yes. I remember those.
Salem the kitty cat got playing with one. I didn't spank him. It wasn't his fault. Well, it wasn't his fault, but that's the only ornament he's ever broken in that he ever broke in his life. So anyway, that's coming up later. Pardon?
We'll let him go on that one. He's okay.
We'll let him go on that. Rest in peace, old cat.
Yes.
But we're going to have that later. And boy, these bad boys are old. And you're going to get that. And there's a few other things I know who is going to flip out over these because you went and looked them up. And I don't remember. You looked them up, KP, and I think you told me, were they Tiffin? These are coming later as well. Okay.
Nice.
Heather, tell us about what's coming up on your channel. Talk to us.
Oh, there's Shane just in time. We are on Tuesdays at 6:15 is our regular live sale. What's behind me is a little preview of what's coming up. We're calling it Thrift a Gift. Ooh. So we have some things that you can give us gifts for the Christmas or holidays or
what have yous.
What have yous, exactly.
What have yous?
Yes. So we do our live sales every Tuesday at 6:15, and then we usually have a thrift haul on Sundays. And we usually do a live thrift haul. We don't schedule it. We just pop on. So we always say, have your notifications on, have your bells on. And we're doing a couple extra stuff with a couple other resellers next week. I'll be around a little bit more in December.
Would you like to put the link to your channel in the...
Oh, sure.
Do that so folks can then find you.
I will do that.
Thanks, Scott.
We'd love for you to do that. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Scott.
I told your sister not to do this, that she should be in bed, and she said, no, I want to do it.
She wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I appreciate it.
I'm about to go to bed.
Okay. Well, okay. I know you're up at like 4 in the morning.
How do I copy that?
I know.
You got it. And then copy.
I'm copying. Now I can do it. But now I gotta go back.
Yeah, you gotta go back. Go into the chat. Wait for it to come up.
Okay, I think we gave everybody enough time to do their business. I mean, to do what they wanted to do. Let me.
There it is. There's our channel.
Oh, good. Okay, so oh drat, how do I? Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, I hope I just didn't throw them out.
No, I'm here.
Okay, let me see if I can go get you.
There I
Okay.
am.
Okay.
Yes, thank you for everyone subscribing. That's really great. Thank you for subscribing.
Come on, let's get the girls up to 1,000 so we can get them monetized. They're hard workers. Let's get them monetized.
We're working hard. Where do you want to go?
Back to it. $13. We have a green etched cake plate that glows in the dark. It's got handles on it, and it's got a few scratches on it. It's been used. Boys and girls, this thing is knocking on the doors of 100 years old. When I started in the antique business, quote unquote, when I was a teenager, how many years ago was that? This stuff was only 60 years old. Now, 40 years later, it's almost 100. And it's beautiful. So it's a big glow-in-the-dark two-handled cake plate, cookie plate. Handle to handle is 12 inches, a little bit less than that. Around the rest of it, and you can see that it as well has the uranium in it for your glow-in-the-dark fig Newtons. And we're looking
for pleasure.
Somebody to start us off at $13.
We have Tina for 15 and Funny Time Shorts at 14. Tina Bradford's in at 15 is a high bid.
That's a new name, and I love new names. Oh, we've got so many new, excuse me. We've got some new names tonight, and I love it. Welcome, everyone who's old and new.
We're looking for 16 or more if anyone else is bidding on that.
16 or more on, you can see it's got flowers etched on it.
MB is at 16. Cynthia is at 20.
A few light scratches on it. This would be circa 1935, something like that. Oh, it's footed. And it upturns just a little bit. So as it sits on your table, it's elevated a little bit and not flat like a dinner plate, which makes it, I think it makes it a little more elegant.
Yes.
And we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. I don't know why this is sitting here. I don't want that there. Good. Okay.
Okay, there goes the stop. I see Bill in for 30. Let me refresh that.
Is it just Bill, or is there more to that?
Bill Aubin, or Aubin.
Okay, I think. Okay. And so it's Bill at
$30.
Okay. Bill, thank you.
Yep, it's Bill. Anyone see the dog? No, my dogs are not here. Oh, Poodle. No, I haven't. Oh, Poodle. They're looking for Poodle. Yep. Bill.
All right, Bill, thank you. I've got a mid-century console set starting at $20. I couldn't remember. Anchor Hawking, Swedish Modern? I don't know, something like that. Console set. Hey, this is cool from the mid-century, and it's glass and metal. Now, I'll be honest. The metal on the bottom needs cleaning. It's old, but it's the glass is perfect. Now, it's not rusted, but the metal kind of shows its age a little bit. It's not plastic. Those are the candlesticks. That's the console bowl. I wish I were an octopus, because then we could look at all of it at once. But I want you to imagine this in the middle of your table, yeah? And then these minus the green candles. Let me see if I can, wait a minute. Something like that. Do you get the idea?
Yes. Yeah, circle 7 at 20.
So hawking, is that's, I know there were Swedish modern or something modern mixing bowls. I didn't look these up. I've been in and out and in and out, in and out. The heater fixed, it broke. It was fixed again, it broke. They've been out. They're wonderful. They haven't charged me. But I think we're gonna limp along, hopefully with some heat until next spring when it won't cost as much.
Becky Leslie is at 25.
So there's the Royal Ruby Red, and those are the candlesticks. This is metal.
Mm.
Yeah. Which is, I think it's chrome, like chrome on top of brass, something like that. This does need to be cleaned better. I cleaned it, but I didn't clean it as well as I normally do. So whoever gets this, you're going to have to put it in your kitchen sink, but don't pour boiling hot water on it. Okay? And when you bring in those packages, if it's been out on your doorstep and it's 20 degrees, gradually let it warm up.
Mm-hmm.
Because the old glass will crack. Sometimes it will crack. So if there are
7 at 27.
Okay.
Thanks, KP.
So we will count it down if there are no questions on it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Bill, we've been chatting, haven't we? You've got that beautiful bungalow up in, are you the one we were talking about, the Beehive Inn up in Sandwich, Cape Cod, which isn't there anymore. We were both lamenting.
All right, let me refresh a little bit because I had someone come in after the stop.
Okay. Okay.
I have circle 7 at 38.
Circle. It's Circle 7 Farm, correct?
Circle 7 Farms, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Next for $15, I've got on my paper huge green plate. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's this thing. This has got to be the biggest.
Oh, that is big.
Let's talk about it. First of all, as I cover it with fingerprints, it glows like Walmart on Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It glows like Walmart. I've never been to Walmart on Christmas Eve. I hope I never can. But looky cookie. No chips. Wait a minute. No chips. Only the potato chips that you put on it. This thing is a stunner. Now, you'll say, what's that in the middle? There is a ring in the middle that something can sit on or not. Probably when it was made, that ring had a purpose. Sort of like the mayonnaise sets where you have an underplate. But, oh, what you could do with that. The decorations that you could do. This thing is so big, so big. It's actually 12. It's 14 inches in diameter.
That's big, yeah.
14 inches in diameter is this thing.
MB is at 15. MB 15.
There's a couple of scratches on it, not bad. What you could do with that. Something right in the center you could place. Cookies all around it. Notice how the edges flare up a little bit.
Terry Tynan's in 18.
It has a polished bottom.
Bill is at 22. Make a pizza on it.
Good heavens, you could. You know what? Just to give you, no, I wouldn't necessarily.
I don't know if you'd put that in. I wouldn't put that in the oven.
Oh, no. But just to give you, something. How about that? I love it.
Oh, that's
Your cookies.
That's nice.
Yeah, something on that.
Terry Train's in 25. Yeah, you could put like a dip, like a cookie dip.
Yeah.
Put your Wawa subs on that.
Do you go to Wawa and get that turkey gobbler in a bowl?
I don't know. I don't do it. I go to Wawa. I get subs. I like Wawa better than Jersey Mike's.
I do too. I'm a Wawa sub guy. Jersey Mike's, yeah.
Yeah,
Wawa.
Shane's a Jersey Mike's girl. I like Wawa.
And look out, Wawa is headed south. My former college roommate lives in a city in North Carolina, and they're opening a Wawa in his. I don't know if they've opened it or not yet. I'll have to ask Timeless Tommy. He's doing fine.
Oh, good. Christmas pudding with a sauce,
Counting it down, 10. This thing is huge, 14 inches in diameter. It's going to be a big box.
We got Terry 25.
Did it open, KP? Have you been there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And good grief. Oh.
All right. It looks like Terry Trahan at 36. Terry Trahan at 36.
Thank you, Terry Trahan at 36. Look, it could be Doyle and Company. We were trying to, but no chips, no cracks. That's flashed. That's old, 1880s, 1890s.
That's beautiful.
$15 I'm starting. Are you kidding? Yeah.
You got it.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm starting at 15. It's either Doyle or somebody else. Bryce, I can't. Yeah. Anyway, you can look it up or try to. I didn't have time, but it has no damage on it at all. Boy, those hobnails are really, really pointy. And this red here actually is flashed. Not bad. One or two little tiny scratches. Think of all the flashed souvenir glass of the Victoria. You know when
Yeah.
Mildred, Atlantic City, 1902. Yeah.
Karen Taylor's in for 30.
Those flashed pieces. What can you imagine? We go back, if you just stop for a minute and just imagine the 1890s. This was there.
It's amazing. Tina Bradford's in for 40.
This was there before McKinley was in office. McKinley was still a senator or congressman or whatever he was before he became president.
Lynn, you probably need to go back out and refresh because you're far behind there. Karen Taylor, 45.
Look at the hobnails on the bottom of it. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, you can see the hobnails are definitely more pronounced on this piece.
Oh my gosh, those are prickly. I mean, those are really, they are really sticky outy.
Sticky outy.
I love thinking what the glass, I know. So, so this is on the dining room table, right? And, your niece and nephew are sitting there. They're 13, 14, 15. They're bored. They're mad because you made them leave their cell phones out in the car. Tell them, hold on to this, 1890. Well, I don't know. When I was 13, I would have been thrilled. I guess there's some 13-year-olds that would be thrilled to hear about a piece of glass from the 1880s, 1890s. What volume?
What does that mean? What volume?
Do you mean how much it holds? I don't know. 16 ounces, 20. I'm not good with that. I apologize, but I'll tell you that it's about 6 inches tall by 4. So some of you are way better at that than I am, at about how much that would hold.
Definitely not a quart. Yeah, I'm not sure.
At least 16 ounces. Yeah. Maybe more than that.
All right, who do we have here?
Just a little bit of roughness on the handle, but that's where it came out of the mold. So just a little bit of roughness right there, down here at the bottom of the handle.
I think we have Tina. Where's she? Tina at 40. No, Karen Taylor at 45. Karen Taylor at 45.
No, I don't. No, this wouldn't have been made for a good question. This is too small for, you're thinking of on a wash stand, there would be a pitcher and a bowl. I believe this would be for table service, but that was a good question.
Yeah.
Big enough to mix old fashions?
Yeah, it's probably like for juices. I would say like for orange juice or cranberry juice.
Yeah, orange juice, milk, cranberry juice. You're not going to fill everybody's glass of tea with this, but water, lemonade. Everybody in Jersey, water. Hey, Heather, say water.
Water.
Thank you. That always gives us away. Doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
10, 9, 8. I need to speed this up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. After that, we've got 4 plates that are green and they glow and they've got etching. Just letting you know, that's what's coming up next.
All right, we got Circle 7 Farms in for 65.
Circle, do you collect Victorian glass? Just curious.
She says yes.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then tell us. Okay, 4 plates. Thank you for your bid. These are 8 inches across. They glow, and they have a beautiful etch. I'll show you that etch in a minute. In fact, I might as well show you right now. Polished bottoms. There's the glow, glow, glow. But take a look at how elegant the etch is. And I sure do hope you're seeing it.
What's your start bid?
Oh, I don't know. What should it be? $15. 15, because these are nice, and it's got the glow that everybody likes, and they have a beautiful etch. There are 4 of them, really elegant, 8 inches across. I think this is.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
I believe this is an acid etch on these. See?
We have Cynthia in for 20.
All right. Gonna be kicking it up just a little bit here because we're more than halfway done, but I'm lagging just a little bit. That would be my fault, not Heather's. I try not to go too much past 10 o'clock. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All 4 of them, a few little utensil marks, not bad. You won't be disappointed. And if you are, just let me know and we'll work something out.
Okie dokie. Sandra Garcia at 35. Let me just refresh real quick.
Okay.
Oh, it's only 7:21 where BB is. Wouldn't that be nice? It's only 7:21 in the afternoon. Yes, Sandra Garcia at 35.
Thank you, Sandra. And everyone who placed bids. This is a Diamond Point cream and sugar. Is it Jeanette or Indiana? I don't remember. It's flashed. Mid-century. This starts at 12. This is pretty because you've got a little underplate. So it's a cream and sugar. I think that's called Diamond Point.
That looks like it to me, yeah.
And we start at 12. So there's a sugar bowl. I don't know if it ever had a lid or not, but if it did, it's gone. So we're going to call that an open sugar. I love that they're footed. There's your creamer. And you know what my favorite part about this underplate is? It's got 4 tiny little, oh, wait, no, there's more than 4. Boop, 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 boop. There are the little points. There are 6 of them that are higher than the rest.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant, because that keeps these sharp points off of a tablecloth. If you had a really nice silk tablecloth, they might snag it. But you can't, I don't know, maybe you can see, can you see the little tiny?
Yes.
You can?
I can see it. You
So
stop right there, yeah.
Makes it stand up a little bit off of your table. No chips, no cracks. The glass is flashed. The flashing is in great condition on these. Mid-century. You do see it.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look iridescent? Yeah, that's because of my ring light, but there isn't any iridescence on it, just so that you're aware.
We got Circle 7 Farms in at 17.
Okay. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Ooh. Look what's next.
Okay, Circle 7 Farms is at 27.
Did they outbid themselves, or they had to keep going up to get it?
It looks like, yeah, they upped it because we had Angela come in at 21. So, yep, it's 27.
For Circle 7?
Yes.
27, cycle.
7.
Look at this McKee. Thank you, Circle 7. Look at this McKee rock crystal. That's the name of the $30. There's a chip on the base. Don't bid yet. I want
$30 you said?
30. I don't want you to bid until you see this chip.
Okay. I'm not bidding.
It's a big one, but it's on the bottom of the base. Right there. You see that?
Uh-huh.
All right. It's a big one, but when it sits on the table, look, you don't see anything. See? No, well, not much, but that's where the chip is on the base. So thank goodness if there's a chip, it's where it can't really be seen. And there's so much beautiful design going on that kind of just fades into the atmosphere. So McKee made this. You've got rock crystal in clear crystal, green as well. And here it is in this beautiful green, and it stands 11 inches tall. No problems around the top, and it's not cracked. So
we got Lynn at 30. Lynn Depothol.
Oh,
and MB now at 40.
So again, make sure you know, this is the side where that little chip is on the bottom. Hardly viewable when looking at it from the side or the top. You kind of got to turn it upside down, and you can see where it's more of a shave, like a flake off, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely does not take away from it at all. I love McKee. McKee is probably one of my favorites. McKee and Northwoods, I love them.
And this vase, for Christmas time. And if you do the glow, and not everybody does, like I don't have anything under black light, but I know a lot of you do decorate that way in cabinets. And so you want to know if it has a glow or not. It's heavy glass. This is heavy.
Hmm.
And it is pretty, pretty, pretty.
Patsy M is at 45, and now MB is back at 50. Just turn it to, just put it to the wall. Exactly, KP. Put it to the wall. Yeah, it's a very cool shape. It's a very interesting shape.
Ain't it? Coming up, as soon as we count this down, we're going to have 6 charm cups and saucers in green. That's going to be one auction. The other auction will be 6 cups and saucers in the charm pattern in the Royal Ruby Red by Anchor Hocking. Those are coming up. Let's count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, sorry, Heather, 2, 1. Ooh. Probably the first and last time I'll ever find that.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Gladly. That's Hazel Alice.
Come on.
This is next.
All right. Let's see. Who is it? Jenny Joe at 82. Stop.
I think you might be right.
Jenny Joe at 82.
Thank you, Jenny.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone who placed bids on that. I appreciate it. I got another green punch bowl. Where do these punch bowls? I think they multiply in my basement.
They're multiplying.
I think when my heat was out, I think they kind of snuggled up. And
Woo-hoo!
I didn't hear anything, but
All right, wait. They're saying there's a bid for 110. Hold on a second.
okay.
110. 110.
Did that come in before the stop? I can.
Jan at. They're saying Jan at 110. Oh, there I see it. Jan.
Hunyad? Is it a Hunyad?
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Sorry, Jan. I'm sorry. Yeah, she came in right before Jenny Joe. So yeah, Jan Marie Burnett at 110.
Jan Marie Burnett, not Hunyadi. I've got 2 Jan Maries. Jan Marie.
Yeah, then it says Hunyadi at the end. So Jan Marie Burnett Hunyadi.
Oh, gotcha.
At
It is
110.
okay. It is Jan Marie Burnett Hunyadi. Got it.
Yes.
Jan Marie. Okay.
At 110.
Jan, okay. Jenny, sorry we accidentally called you the way we don't.
Sorry.
And no, Heather, great. And Jan, congratulations. Jenny, we don't do that on purpose. It was just an oversight. You guys are so nice. I know you understand. Jan Marie Hunyadi, thank you. Sorry, Jenny. Okay, coming to you. Thanks, everybody. And thanks, everyone who called that. We appreciate it so much. Hey,
Yes.
12.
I always watch the chat, and if I see something else pop up, I stop.
6. The old man o'clock is doing all right tonight. She's striking on time. She's happy. I finally wound her up. $15 because there are 6 of them.
15? Okay.
Yeah, I have 6 of these. One saucer has a little chip. I'm not going to hold up all 6 of them because they'd be on the floor. Anchor Hocking Mid-Century Forest Green. The pattern is called Charm. The mid-century folk love the square charm pattern. And 6 of them are coming your way. 6 cups, 6 saucers. 1 saucer has a little chip. And then after this, I've got 6 in red, but we'll do the 6 green ones first. And they start at 15. So, and then after that, we'll do the green punch bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for an opening bid of $6 on 6. Looking for an opening bid of $15 on 6.
No, they're not flashed. They're not flashed, right, Scott? That's not.
Oh, no. The colors were patented by or copyrighted by Hawking. So this pattern is called Charm. The color forest green. The red is not flashed, and either is the green. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, they're a very nice green.
We're looking to see if we have anybody out there. I'm going to wait just another second because we've got stuff we've got to get through. So if you like it and you're sitting on your hands,
don't sit on it, bid on it.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to trick you into anything, but we do want to move along. And we have no interest. Okay, stop. Hard stop. Put them down. We'll come back. Now let's go to the red.
I saw Carmen.
Pardon?
Carmen came in right before the stop at 15.
Carmen, let's do the red, then we'll come right back to the green. Okay, Carmen, hang in there for a minute. Now we're going to come right back to them, Carmen, I promise. But now the red, we've got 6 of these. Again, $15 on these, and I've got 6 of them as well. Again, that's the Royal Ruby Red in the Charm. And these, okay, I won't make you hang in all night. I know you go to bed early too, Carmen. So we'll come right back to them because you're interested, and I know that you always say goodnight. Any interest in the red? Again, 6 of them, same pattern. 1950s. It might have gone into the 60s. Probably did. Square charm. Mama T.
Mama T-Bird is at 15.
All right, Heather, you're doing a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you.
And I appreciate it. So we're doing the 6 red. We have a bid of 15. I'm going to count them down. Jump in, anybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it on the 6 red charm. Charming. And you can get dinner plates, you can cups and saucers. There's a whole line of charm. It's charming.
It's very charming.
I know. So are we. So are you.
All right, we have Mama T-Bird in at 25. She outbid herself, so she's at Mama T-Bird at 25.
Oh, okay. I see the 30. Yeah, give her the low 25. Right. Okay.
Yep, 25.
Good. Okay, now let's get ready. $15. Go ahead, folks. Thank you, Mama T-Bird. $15. We've got 6 of these. All right, Carmen, you get back in there. Hey, Carmen, I haven't written back to you, but guess what? I've got some good Ocean Grove news for you.
Carmen's at 15.
Don't say anything, Carmen.
Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. But
Diana's at 20.
You're going to be sharing accommodation with a very lovely couple. It has got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm talking about next July. So you just better get ready to order that sheet music.
Diana's at 20.
10, 9, 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't counting them down yet. My mind just went somewhere else. 6 green. These are the green ones. Okay. Mama T-Bird got the red, the green, We have a high bid on the green at 20.
20 for Diana. Carmen's at 22. Yes, Carmen's at 22.
All right. I'll be in a sleeping bag out on the shore because I can't afford it.
Oh, someone will find a couch for you.
No, I'll stay. I have a friend that has a house in Asbury Park, and if nobody's in it, he always lets me have the downstairs. 10, 9.
Now we are rerunning these. So Carmen's at 22.
10. We'll count them down. 10.
Diana's at 25.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Jenny, what do you mean she did win? Did we make a mistake? What are you talking about? Straighten us out if we messed up. Because I make mistakes all the time.
Well, because Carmen we passed on it the first time, and I put the stop in, but Carmen was before the stop when you first showed them. But you said
was she before the stop or after the stop?
She was before the stop that first time. So she did come in before the stop. That the very first time we ran, she was right before the stop, but we said we were going to move on.
All right. Who did she win them the second time for the higher price?
No,
She didn't.
no. Diana Valentino got them for 25.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Carmen, either in the attic or the basement, I've got 6 more. Will everybody be happy if I let Carmen have 6 of them at that first price? And the second winner will send this set of 6 to you at your price. Did that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense.
Does that work? I don't want anybody to get bent out of shape. I'm trying to do that as nicely as possible.
Just waiting for the right people to respond. They're all saying it sounds fair, but Diana hasn't said anything yet.
Well, Diana can have that set for her high bid, because technically, when if I say, okay, that's fine.
Carmen says, it's that you don't have to do that.
Well, I'm doing it.
I don't know. Diana hasn't said anything yet.
Okay. Well, Diana, you don't want them now, or you do? You can still have them if you want them at your price, at your high bid.
So Diana can have them for 25. She said yes. There she is. Yes. Yeah. It's fine. So Diana said yes. She'll take those for 25. And then if you have Carmen, we'll take them for 15.
Yep, Carmen.
I got it, people. I got it.
Is Diana just that name, or is there more to it?
It's Diana Valerino. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Last name is Valerio. Diana Valerio.
Okay, I've got it. Okay. I'm not sure if I know you, Diana. No, I might. Okay, well, okay. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. I tried to straighten that out to keep everybody happy and not make it too complicated. We've got 4 of these. It's the Anchor Hawking Royal Ruby Red Burple Boopy Bubble.
Boopy.
Boom. You see, I don't know. Hawking called it something and then different. I just say Burple Boopy Bubby Bubble, whatever. I've got 4 of them.
What's the start bid, please?
Oh, I don't know.
Bubble
$10 for the 4 of them.
10. Woohoo. You got it.
They're all sitting right here, and there is no damage on the. Oh, for pity's sake, no damage on them. Nice little water glasses or iced tea glasses at the table. Use them for wine. Remember, today we're stuck with what we think of the typical wine glass, but wine glasses were various shapes way, back. They weren't. So 5.5 inches tall.
Okay, we got Circle 7 Farms at 22. Now Lynn at 27.
Okay. Yeah, they really sparkle. And again, you can get these in green. You can get sherbets. What else can you get? Oh, my word. I think just stems, right? I don't remember. But anyway, somebody asked the size.
Yes.
5.5 inches tall. The bowl is 5.5 inches tall and 3 inches in diameter. That's 8 ounces, maybe. I'm terrible at that. I need to get better at memorizing ounces.
Yeah, they make nice iced tea glasses.
Mm-hmm. We're not having any fussing over what just took place, are we? Because
Nope.
I can't. Okay.
No, it's all good. They're all saying it's all good.
Good. 10. Shall we count these down?
Sure.
Boopy Burple.
Circle 7's at 30.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Okay. Where'd my stop go? My goodness. Let me refresh real quick.
Coming up are 4 of these. KP, tell me again, because I didn't look them up. Was it Tiffin? I never looked them up. I didn't have time. These are coming up. 4 of them. Excellent. No chips. And they glow.
It looks like Kel's at 40. Kel's at 40.
Kells. Thank you, Kells. I appreciate that. I don't find those as much as I find the other patterns. In fact, that's all I've got in the, what do you call them, Kells? Boopy, bubble, burple, blah. What do you call them? Kells, thank you.
We call them boobies.
These are beautiful Depression era elegant stems, and look at what the stems do. They are lovely. $30 because there are 4 of them. No chips, no flea bites. Unreal. Oh, Weston. Okay, Weston. So that's West Virginia. There's a Weston, West Virginia. And there were several. Oh, you poor thing.
I'm good.
There were several glass companies in Weston, West Virginia. But these, look at the etch and look at those stems. It's a twisted optic stem.
KP's at Terry Tran's at 48.
They stand 8.25 inches tall. Very elegant, probably meant for wine with this beautiful, tall, elegant stem. Oh my goodness, 8 inches tall. These are lovely. And when I take my hands and put them over the top very gently and spin, smooth as a kitten's ear. The bases, no cracks. So the bowl is clear glass, and then it's attached to the green glass below. Boy, did they make some beautiful glass in West Virginia, in Weston. What are some of the names of the glass companies? I can't remember, but it's 10 of 10. Let's keep it rolling because we've got maybe 5 or 6 more items.
All right, we got Heidi at 60.
There is a paneled optic, which we can see here. The optic means that you don't actually have anything embossed. It's the optic which is in the mold of the glass, and it gives it these horizontal, no, that would be vertical, right? Ribs.
Mm-hmm.
See?
They're gorgeous. Absolutely stunning.
And then beautiful band etching around the top, but look at those beautiful stems.
Great for champagne. Yeah, Jenny Mac, great for champagne. New Year's Eve is coming around the corner. KP's at 61.
When I found these, I don't remember where I found these, but boy, I hemmed and hawed and hopped and hollered and screamed and ran around in circles, and they had to pick me up off the floor, off the flow. We'll count them down. 10,
Down.
9,
62 for Terry.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. Now let me not.
All right, hold on.
You wait until the shipping company. You wait until my packers and shippers get here Wednesday afternoon. They can't wait for us to go out for steak. Sorry, vegetarians, but we are. Wednesday night, but we're going to be packing. And I'll tell you, shipping these, whoever wins these each, KP will tell you she had to wait 10 years for her watermelon glass. And I'm sorry, KP. But they'll be boxed in boxes and then placed in a box. These are going to come to you. It's going to be a big box, but these are going to get to you without being broken. I'll insure them.
All right, I think it's Terry Trahan at 126.
I think you might be right.
And it looks like, everyone's concurring.
And remember, everybody, we'll be packing. I have told my new employees to arrive here promptly. It's my mother and stepfather.
Congrats, Terry. That's an awesome bid.
Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. You're gonna love them. I wish I had 6.
You got the price 126.
I do.
Okay.
The packing and shipping crew have been told to arrive promptly at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. We pack, then we go out we're going to go have a steak dinner.
Patsy, I don't know if Patsy wants to know if you have the Button and Bows ice cream tray tonight.
Patsy, I don't. In fact, that is somewhere. How about we do that? How about I do that? I'll do that Monday night, because Monday night is my 2 chaps. So we'll bring the ice cream tray Monday night. Good deal? Okay, look at this wonderful old box. And we're going to start at $15 on this. These things were made. Let me tell you where they were made. I'll hold up one, but I'll tell you that you're getting 11 of these. And you're getting 11 of these. They're covered in glitter. It's glass. And I'm going to try to tell you. Okay, eyeballs, get in sync. This says the George, Frankie and Sons, Baltimore, Maryland. Frankie, that's a good name. Well, one was broken.
They're neat.
A couple of them, like that one right there, some of the frosting has come off a little bit. That's probably the worst one. Most of them, the rest of them, they have their tops, and all of the frosting on there is really good. I love the old. Remember when they would come with the old little what do you call
wax
that?
paper. The wax paper.
Kind of like wax paper, yeah. And there they are. They're wonderful snowballs. So we're looking at for it.
Yeah, Eileen wants to know if they're marked on the top.
They are.
We're looking for 15 start bid.
This box is, oh my word. Now, the box is great. There's I think that's the only little bit that's missing, but I was actually.
Tizzy Lish in for 15.
I was digging around in this box, and the little part of the little bit here that's missing, some of it is actually in, if you wanted to repair the box, but that's the only little bit right there that's missing. These are old. You go look up George Franke, spelled Franke and Sons of Baltimore, Maryland. And they say made in USA on the metal tops.
We have Meg Modern at 20.
Put these back in. Only one is missing. Old Salem the cat could not. It was just calling his name, but he's never broke another. That was the only one that ever got. And I think he was like kitten age when that happened.
Cute.
So there they are. Even the bottom of the box has got all of those. I love that. So we'll count these down. 10. Do they what? Do they still?
Hostess snowballs.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we're almost done, folks. I promise. We have maybe 4 items left. We'll be here till about 10 after, and then we will chat if you want, and then we will release everybody.
All right. Those are going to, I believe, Meg Modern at 20.
Meg Modern?
Yeah, it's all one word, Meg Modern.
Okay. Now make sure you email me, Meg, because you're new and I love it. You, new folk. So email me all your info. And remember, I need your full name, your full mailing address, and everybody forgets to give me their email address. Because remember, the email from which you are writing might not be the email that you used when you created your PayPal account. You also have to tell me if you have PayPal, because if you don't, the invoice won't come to you. I need to know that so I can send an invoice to you as a guest. Okie dokie.
She likes the box.
A steal, way more on eBay and Etsy. I know, Kels. You got a great deal. There are deals to be had, and I love it when folks get a good deal. I do. Okay, we're going to keep it rolling. Made in Japan. This is porcelain. Look how beautiful. Yes, it plays music, and it's only $10. Wind it up. Made in Japan. Do your little thing. Let's listen to it tinkle. Can you hear it?
Yep, I can hear it.
They were never decapitated and re-glued. Their candles, as delicate as their candles are. Look at that
awesome.
beautiful glaze.
Yeah, that's a nice glaze.
It is.
Rhonda is in the 10.
Lovely color. There's the Japan sticker on the bottom. This is made after the war.
It's playing Silent Night, correct? Is it Silent Night?
Indeed.
Meg, a long-time viewer, first time. Congratulations, Meg Modern, on that. Mark is in for 13.
Schlaf in himmlische. Okay, let's count them down. 10. Any questions? 10,
No.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, stop planning around. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Now be quiet, choir boys. I shouldn't say that. Schlaft in himmlische music box.
Okay. We have, I'm going to refresh, but I think Terry Trahan's in for 26. Let me refresh real quick.
While we're waiting, this is a Fenton Lotus bowl. I'm going to give you the opening amount in a minute. I don't have the candlesticks. This is made of red. You can find the candlesticks. It's beautiful Fenton glass. That is a mold line, not a crack.
Yes, Terry Trahan got that for 26.
Thank you, Terry. Okay, $12 on the Fenton Lotus bowl. No chips, no cracks. Yeah, there's cadmium in it. I like to say cardamom. So you get a little bit of see the little orange glow down there, but that's about it. There's no more orange except for pretty much right down there in the bottom for those of you who want to know. Fenton made this in just about every color, and they made candle holders to match. You can find them. But here is the Fenton Lotus, and let's speed it up. We have the opening. We have a start.
Yep. Karen K's at 30. Karen K's at 30 already.
On the Fenton Lotus?
Yep.
Beautiful color. Now, I will tell you that is a very prominent mold line on there for Fenton. You see that? That's quite a mold line, but it's first I thought, is it a crack? So it's a 3-part mold, and these are the mold lines here. Almost an amber. It almost diminishes into an amberina, but it's more red than anything. Speeding it up because it's bedtime, counting it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Next is the Green Hawking Punch Bowl with its base. Oh, I never did count the cups. Let me count them while we're waiting for our winner.
Looks like Lynn Depethel. Lynn at 35. Lynn Depethel, Dethample. For 35.
Linda Thample, thank you. Thank you. I've got the punch bowl with its base. Same thing we had last week. Not the same one. Those got shipped. Didn't hear that they got broken. We're going to start at $20. Let me count the cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're going to do 12 cups. Oh, the clock chimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cups. There's the punch bowl. There's the base, which is always missing. Anchor Hawking, base, punch bowl. Don't drop it. This ain't easy, folks. 12 cups, punch cups. And we're looking for an opening. We're looking for a start of 20.
20.
On this wonderful mid-century punch bowl.
Thousands for 23.
That was manufactured by the Anchor Hawking Company, and they come in red as well.
Terry
We had red.
25. 25, Terry.
And it is 10:01. I really, really want to try to be cognizant of the time without rushing too much. We're doing well. We had a lot of items tonight, and I think we maybe have 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to go to bed. Green punch.
Terry Transit for 20. Cat D for 30. Sandra Garcia for $35.
Base punch bowl, 12 cups. 10. And you can find these in red too, so it's wonderful to match. You're going to have more than 12? Go get you some more cups. 10.
Cat D's in for $40.
9. 8. You have to wrap that up and ship. I do. But guess what? I shipped 2 of them last week. I did. I shipped a red one and a green one.
Cat D's at $45.
I even did a video showing how I shipped them.
Mm-hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it on that punch bowl. Coming up, 12 beautiful fire polished ground bottoms, red dessert plate.
Hold on.
12. Yeah, I'll wait.
You guys are bidding, man.
I don't want to confuse anybody, so I'll put this down.
Okay, I have Terry Trahan in at 112. 112. Terry Trahan at $112.
112.
112, yes, sir.
Terry, I can't remember. Did you win the red one? No, I don't think you did. I think last time you said you needed a red one. I can't remember, Terry, but you got it at 112.
Yes.
My mind, it's like a sieve. Anyway.
Scott, waiting for my calendar. I want to start.
What?
I'm reading what Patsy's saying.
Is it? Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's keep it rolling. We're almost done. 8 inches. 12 big, beautiful red glass. Not Anchor Hocking, because these have polished bottoms, and Hocking didn't do that. Nice. No chips, no cracks. Did I give you a price? $20. $20.
$20.
Oh, 12 of these you're going to be serving up. And there is some cadmium in these. You'll get a little bit of that funny little color. I can't believe I'm going to try to do this. It's in there. I don't think it's showing up. It's not because of the ring lights.
It's hard.
Yeah, let me put these down.
Oh, Sandra Garcia's in for $50.
They're nice. And again, they're not chipped or cracked. And this red, even though it wasn't made by Hocking, look how nice it even goes with the Hocking. If you'd like to mix it and match it. They don't have utensil marks on them either. So I'm delighted to bring these to you. Let us go ahead and count these down because we're getting ready to wrap up the show. And we have the little horn to give away. And I think I've got maybe one more thing to sell. And then we'll chat for just a second. This has been so much fun. And I am so glad that you're here tonight. We still have 360 folks with us.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're nice plates. These are department store plates. Department store glass, I would call it. Dime store, department store.
Okay. Refresh it again.
I'm working you hard tonight.
No, I'm having fun. I don't get to do this part too often.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun.
Okay. Ads are just driving me nuts. A live chat.
Oh,
Okay. Who is it? Who is it?
I look like a Quaker oat.
Ah!
Man.
Okay, I think it's Terry Trahan at 115. Oh,
Terry,
thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Carmen, so much.
yes, she is doing a great job, and I have if I haven't said that enough to you tonight, shame on me. We're going to give you a round of applause. Terry,
Yeah.
we're coming to your house for Christmas. You're
Right,
gonna
Terry Trahan 115. He's got the plates and
you're going to have a
glasses.
splendid table.
Woo! Well, you guys are so welcome. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, usually my sister does the moderating on our channel. So
This is the last item, and then we're going to give away a glass horn, probably made in Poland. This doesn't glow, I don't think. Yes, it does a little bit. I told a lie. There is,
yeah.
It's so big. This thing starts at 20. This is the
20.
biggest. Oh my gosh. This thing is huge. It has a diamond optic, which I don't know if it will show up.
Do it, but turn it the other way.
Kind of a honeycomb optic.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, it's in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's very deep. It's a console bowl for your table. It has a polished bottom as well here, so it won't snag your tablecloth. It's not chipped or cracked. You'll find a little tiny scratch in the middle, very much like a honeycomb optic, which I wish I could get you to see better, but it's there. And the sides will hover over your table just a little bit, you know, how they, like a spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe half an inch above the table when it sits flat, you know. A very deep well here for whatever. Let your imagination run wild. I love layering glass.
That's
and
nice.
So, good heavens, there's just so much you can do with it. This thing doesn't have any damage at all, and it is a whopper.
Jenny Mac's in for 20.
Again, about 14 inches in diameter. My word.
Lucinda Fitz for 22.
And I'm hoping I'll get you to see that there is uranium in it, but it's hard for me to get you to see how well this glows when it's just so huge. I can't really get the light to sit on it.
You can see it.
For those who see that it does.
Bill is at 25.
And it is nice, thick, heavy glass. Now, this doesn't glow as this has uranium. It doesn't glow nearly as much as that 4-part divided thing, which just lit up the whole place.
Bill Alban is at 25.
But you will see. You see there, Bill? You seeing it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because my black light is so small. This thing is so big.
You can see it though.
So big, so big. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Or it's a Quaker hat. We don't want that after it's been on your head. I wouldn't want it either. My hat is clean.
All right. It looks like Patsy M came in at 110.
No green console. Okay.
Patsy M at 110. She did not sit on it. She bit on it.
And Patsy, you got it. It's coming to you. Patsy, thank you.
Yeah, that would be very good for shrimp cocktails, actually. That would be very good for shrimp cocktails.
Goodness, it would. Oh, because you'd put put some kind of bowl in the middle with the sauce, and then the shrimp would hang over the.
Yeah.
Is that how you like the shrimp would? I don't know.
Yeah, you could layer the shrimp around. Yeah, you could layer position the shrimp around the edge, and then have the cocktail sauce in the middle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes.
Just don't put pearl onions, cream onions. Ugh.
Oh.
Are they called?
My aunt used to make oyster stuffing.
Well, that's okay. That's supposed to be.
I wish I tried it. I should have tried that, but I didn't. I never tried it.
I think that's supposed to be an aphrodisiac, isn't it?
Maybe.
Before we give away this horn, let me first. I'd like everyone right now. We can hear you. Are you ready? Put your hands together. This is for Heather. A round of applause. Reverse.
Reverse. Thank you, everyone.
Fantastic.
I hope
to the audience at home, round of applause.
Yes, you all did wonderful. Congratulations on all your winning.
In the chat, on the sofa, in your snuggie.
Yes.
So happy to have you with us tonight.
You guys did a great job. Great job.
I'm going to chat for another moment or two. Heather, you are more than welcome to hang in, but I encourage you to go away and go to bed. Get rid of that. In case you don't know why I'm saying that to her, she's got a sinus infection. And I told her, no, you're not doing this tonight. And she said, yes, I am.
Yes, I am. I would not have missed this for the world. Are you kidding me? You dragged me out of my bed.
She's a Jersey girl. She can handle it.
Right. We don't pump our own gas, though. Well, actually, I do. For my school bus, I pump my own gas. Yeah. But I want to see who wins the horn. Who's going to win it?
Here's what I'm gonna do. It's a little glass horn, probably made in Poland. It's missing its cap. It's got a little wire to hang it on. Anyone who won something tonight, I'm gonna have to watch the chat because Heather doesn't know. Don't put anything in yet, because as soon as I say something, you'll all start putting it in. I'm going to be thinking of something. Okay. The first person, it's not going to be a number. The first person I see on my screen who identifies something, they win this.
Okay.
All right. I am thinking of, and you must type this in the chat. Please only if you won something tonight. Okay. And I have to call the winner because Heather doesn't know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
A type of breakfast cereal. Go. Type it in. I'm watching. Breakfast
cereal.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. This is exciting. Who's it going to be? It's not Kix, cornflakes. Nope. I'll be quiet so I have to concentrate. Be quiet. I'm constipating. Concentrating. Oh, somebody's close, but they're not there. Oh, you're close, but you're not there. Oh, you're close, but you're not there. Oh, come on.
Do kid cereals.
Huh?
No, I'm trying to help.
Some of you are close, but you're not giving me enough information about a particular cereal that you mentioned. You mentioned a cereal, but tell me more about that particular cereal. I promise you it's not hard.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
It was mentioned?
It was mentioned, but you didn't mention enough. Like there's more to it. Yes, Carmen Sittler. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Honey
Carmen.
Nut. Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
A lot of you said Cheerio, but it was Honey Nut. And I think Carmen was my winner. I think that was the first. Everybody double check it, but I think Carmen was the first with Honey Nut Cheerio. So Carmen, that little horn is yours.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I see her first for Carmen. Honey Nut Cheerios. Yep.
All right. That was fun.
They're good. And they're healthy for your heart.
Yeah, as long as you don't get a mixing bowl full and then, dump stuff in it. No, you were thinking of crumbles? Oh, so you guys are talking about something. Okay, that was fun. Okay, wonderful.
Right.
Okay.
Congratulations, Carmen.
Yay. We are just going to chat. Thank you. Heather, if you want, hang in for another 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to make, let me bring you back from your tiny little, there's your big head. I love insulting you and your sister, don't I?
I know. I told her how you said. I told Scott you went to the dentist, and she's like, "Oh yeah." Did he say I finally fixed my teeth?
Right. We have to. And I don't think I've shared this story, so they don't know yet. But we're going to share it. It'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
A couple of things. Continued health and wellness to Dee, who is recovering from a painful wrist surgery. We hope you get over that sinus infection.
Oh, I will. No worries.
I am very cognizant right now of folks who don't have heat, because really for the first time, and I didn't freeze to death in here, but after spending a couple of days in a really cold house, I'm thankful that all of my life I can flick a thermostat and have heat. But I know many folks don't have that blessing or have hardships. So I'm thinking about folks without heat tonight. And then also I want to thank everybody who participated tonight. Now, Friday night of this week, please join me and the Vintage Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, yes.
On this channel. I was going to go see him. I can't do that now. So he'll be in Maryland. I'll be here. We're going to have an Art Deco sale Monday night. Okay.
Friday night.
Thank you. 8:00, mostly Art Deco. And there will be special guests. I'm not telling you who. It was fun having.
Oh
huh?
Gosh. Again?
Yeah.
Oh
You don't know who it is. You don't know who it is either, Heather.
No,
but
I don't.
Right. And they might be live and in person. Maybe. We'll see.
Oh.
That's Friday night. The following Monday night, please join me and David here for the Two Chaps live sale. When is your next sale?
Tomorrow night at 6:15.
Did you link your channel?
I did. Yeah, it's up there.
It's up there. So
yeah.
It's called the Revive It Sisters.
Yes, Revive It Sisters.
Let's have 200 people in the Revive It Sisters.
Oh my gosh!
Let's have so many people in there that they become verklempt and overwhelmed. Come on, everybody.
This is what's coming up tomorrow behind me. If you see anything you like.
Show us something that you're going to sell tomorrow night.
I got Roseville. I got 2 Roseville.
What estate sale did you go to that I didn't go to?
I told you about it. I told you.
You did. And I forget what happened to me, but I didn't go.
I have Fenton. I've never seen this before. This is the chip and dip from Fenton in the hobnail.
You better stop saying that you sell junk. Don't you have T-shirts that say we sell junk?
Yeah, we do. I have them right here.
I love it. Well, you sell good junk.
We sell junk.
Okay. See you tomorrow. Okay. Wonderful. I am so thrilled. Come on, everybody.
Thanks, Carmen.
Blow the channel up tomorrow night. I'm going to be, what's tomorrow night? Tomorrow's Tuesday? I'll be there. I'll be 6:15?
6:15.
Okay.
6:15 we start. Like we chit chat for a little bit at 6:15. So then we really start the auctions or the live sale at 6:30. But come in at 6:15 and chat it up and see how much I'm coughing. But I haven't coughed tonight, so it's
you did great. Good. And your sister will be next to you?
Yeah, she will. Be right here. And you'll hear our dogs barking. You'll hear our kids coming in and out the door. You know, it's like a circus sometimes.
Well,
yes.
I would love to see as many folks over there tomorrow night as we can. We're trying to get you girls up to 1,000. Yes, we can do it.
That would be so awesome. Yes. I'll show the angels. You want to see the angels, Patsy?
Yes. Yes. And then I got something else to tell you about Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. So these are candle holders. These are that Arnaco or whatever it is.
Oh, so 60s, right?
Yeah.
Or
she
70s.
Loves this stuff.
Is it 60s, 70s? Yeah, 60s, 70s.
70s, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're cute. They're candle holders too. They're really nice.
Oh, they get a candle out of their head.
Yeah. But I would just leave them like that. I think they're pretty just like that, but you could put candles in them. They would look nice with those lucite candles, with the like the silver flecks or the gold flecks, the gold flecks ones. Yes, we have a ton of fun.
Personally, I would put one maraschino cherry in each of their heads.
Yeah.
So,
but we have some Lennox and we have some. You can't see up there, but we have this guy. This guy's neat. Now he's like, I don't know what he's made out of.
I can't see him yet. Is he a ceramic? Yeah, he's
like plaster.
Is he flocked with sparkle?
Yes.
He's got, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So we have some Christmas and then we have some stuff for gifts. So we're calling it hashtag thrift a gift. So we have some gift items.
Well, I'll tune in.
Oh,
tomorrow.
Cool. Thank you.
Now,
it'll be fun.
Think ahead to Friday the 13th. The gang will be back together again.
Oh, really?
And
okay.
Guess who? Well, Tammy and David will be broadcasting from Texas. I'll be here in Jersey. Dee up in New York. Vinny in Maryland. We're going to have fun. There'll be a few things for sale, some chit chat, some trivia, some music. We'll probably all be in our, pajamas. That's Friday night, 8:00, the 13th.
The 13th. Okay.
On the channel of Dee, The Thrill of the Thrift.
Oh, nice.
So fun for all, but it would not be fun without you out there right now in England or Texas or wherever you are. We're so glad that you're with us and you tune in. We love having you. We'll see you then. That's it.
That's it in a nutshell.
Questions? Comments? Anybody want to say anything before we say toodle oodle noodle? You'll be in LA visiting. Well, you have a wonderful time, BB
Porter.
So we'll start with all of our good nights. We're going to do what I call a Southern good night. Northern good night, bye. I mean, we can cut. When I lived in the South, like good night or goodbye, it's like 20 minutes. It's always funny because that's part of the culture. The goodbye is, and I remember having to learn, okay, when you say goodbye, if you have to be somewhere, you say goodbye like 20 minutes ahead of time.
Right.
because
You gotta
the
start
goodbye
saying, yeah.
like goes on and on. I guess it's a northern thing, but like bye, okay, bye, hang up the phone, bye, we just go. But that's different. So we're doing a southern goodbye. We're going to
Yes.
slow goodbye in case anybody has
goodbye.
anything they need to say.
They're all saying goodbye.
Minnesota goodbye is long. It takes 20 minutes to say goodbye. Yeah, I know. Right. All right. Night. It's late. Heather, hang in for a minute in the green room, right?
Yep.
And then good night, everybody. Oh,
All right. Good night, everyone.
last thing, don't forget, if you won something tonight, my mother and stepfather are going to be sitting here at this table Wednesday helping me pack.
That's awesome. That's
We're going
great.
to ship first thing Thursday morning. So there won't be any delay with this shipment. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Hope to see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night, all.
Good night.